Well, I actually met her at a networking event, and her energy really captured the room. And I was drawn to that. And I think at the time, I was looking for mentorship from someone who I believed had it figured out, direction in which I wanted to go in. So it was definitely her energy, her attitude, the way she captivated the room really piqued my interest. Yeah, so the coaching program was for me one of the first of its something that I've done before. So I didn't really know what to expect walking into it. I thought we were going to talk about my business and everything about the business. But from the first call, it was really not so much about the business, but who I was as a person. And I learned very quickly that we present ourselves and we have this facade of the way that we show up in the world. But this program really allowed me to have the opportunity to just look at myself and clean up my house internally. And approaching myself that way has been really effective for my business. So we definitely developed a really close friendship. I shared a lot with her in this coaching program, and I learned a lot about myself. Most meaningful is definitely the friendship. I think outside of the coaching program, she shows up. She is ready and available for those random phone calls to support you when you're having events. And it's really good to have that support and just develop a sisterhood. She's definitely is extremely creative, thinks on the fly. She's so insightful. And I think that I am too. So when I meet someone else that definitely has that same energy and creativity, it has really been refreshing, very refreshing and rewarding for me. One word, I don't know if this is the right word, but definitely a breath of fresh air. It is so valuable to have a space where you don't have to show up as your representative, right? You can be vulnerable, feel okay in your vulnerability, and truly finding your strength there. I don't think we do that enough. I don't think that we are willing to talk about our flawed areas as an approach and a method to success. We don't want to talk about that. We want to show up as perfect. Social media, our branding is stellar, but realistically, this entrepreneurship journey is hard. And it is breathtaking. It is a fresh of breath air to have someone who really understands that and can walk you through it and see things that you don't see ahead of time. So. Absolutely. So I would definitely recommend her, and I have, to my friends who are entrepreneurs or even just someone who is looking for their own self-development, because you need someone to hold you accountable. In this journey, we go through things sometimes that keep us in bed. You just feel like we just can't move on or continue to push through. And it's hard for people to speak to that and to see you there and to understand that space. So that is definitely why I would recommend her program to others. One, that's the reason. The second thing is building this sisterhood and this network is so important. So you'll have, through this coaching program, it's not just the one-on-one coaching piece that I received, but the support, the unwavering support. Anytime I call her, she's available, she shows up, she supports people that are connected to me. And I just don't think you can put a price tag on that. So she's really amazing. I think that she has a gift. This is her ministry. And I would definitely just don't waste her time. Sign up for this program if you're really committed to making the most out of it. For me specifically, I would always come to our meetings with questions or follow-ups from the last meeting because I wanted to get the most out of her. And that was really helpful for me. So whether it's, I don't know, for me, a whole bunch of branding, media, self-growth and development, I came prepared. I did not waste my 60 minutes or whatever time that we had allocated for our meetings. I'm not just waiting on her to tell me something, but sometimes uncovering or unlocking the next level is knowing what questions to ask. So be prepared.